Okay, this is a little video for Module 4, Lesson 16, and it's about story problems, but it's using a tape diagram and using a second tape diagram as well to help us understand what we're doing. So tape diagrams always help us to see what the problem is saying. So first of all, Anthony bought an 8-foot board, and I'm going to draw it around here. I'm going to label it as 8 foot, and then I'm going to keep reading. He cut off 3/4 of the board to build a shelf and gave 1/3 of the rest to his brother for an art project. So first of all, I see that I have 3/4 of the board. So I'm going to cut that into 4 pieces. And he gave 3/4 of the board for a shelf. So 3/4 shelf. Now it says he gave 1/3 of the rest. So this part is the rest. 1/3 of the rest to his brother for an art project. But then the question is, how many inches was the piece long, was the piece that Anthony gave to his brother? So I need to switch this 8 feet to inches. And to do that, I know that there are 12 inches in a foot. So 8 times 12 is 96 inches. So then I can say, okay, I've got the rest here. 3/4 is for a shelf, the rest, but 1/3 of the rest. So I'm going to draw a second tape diagram. I'm going to cut this into thirds. So 1/3 of the rest is an art project. So I'm just going to say art. Okay? And then I have to find out what this is all worth. I know the total is 96. So I could say, oh, this is something I used before. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 units equals 96 inches. So 1 unit must be 96 divided by 4, and that would be 24 inches if I do my math, if I do my division. Then I say, oh, well, if each one of these is 24, because I just found that out, I need to find out what 1/3 of 24 is. So I could say 1/3 of 24 and do 1/3 times 24 over 1, which is 24 over 3, and get 8. Or I could say 3 units equals 24. 1 unit is 24 divided by 3, which is the same answer. So my answer would be in inches, and in a sentence I would say Anthony gave his brother 8 inches. So I say Anthony gave his brother 8 inches. Now, I simplified this a bit because I've already done this problem 3 times by going ahead and drawing this at the same time, but it's always better to read the question at least 2 times before you start building this, then start labeling, and then say, what do I know that I can do? So that's Module 4, Lesson 16.